So folks, good afternoon. This is Verity News. My name is Archie Boan, and we got bumped into the Liberia Electricity Corporation as the team, the Liberia Electricity Revenues Division, have embarked on targeting major government ministry and agency that have refused to install meters, and they are using direct current, and a refusal to pay for the current they are using. So the LDC is here at the Ministry of Finance, and they are about to access the Ministry of Finance. This is it, the Ministry of Finance and Development Planning. And these are the LDC anti-power theft team, particularly in line with the LDC's revenue division, and currently here at the Ministry of Finance and Development Planning. So the team will begin assessing most of those facilities and how to go about, targeting exactly. So this is it, and they now going.
You guys just do recording with our attention here.
No, before I just press go, they recording me. Yeah, come relax. Take it easy. Yeah.
So here is it, the guys. So we're currently here at the Ministry of Finance. So the team is about to carry on major exercise targeting government ministry and agency that are directly using the current and refusal to install meters at their facilities. So they now have been told they are beginning with the Ministry of Finance. We are currently here. We're currently here at the Ministry of Finance. So we're currently here at the Ministry of Finance as the team from the LDC's Revenue Division have embarked on a major exercise targeting governments, ministry and agency that have refused to install meters on the facilities. They are using direct current. The refusal to purchase the current that they are using. So folks, stay tuned as we are here awaiting a team from the Ministry of Finance and Development Planning to interact with the team from the Liberia Electricity Corporation. As you can see here, the guys are waiting on any memo, particularly hierarchy from the Ministry of Finance and Development Planning, that will give them access to the facility as they go about checking major connections and lands that are within the ministry. So folks, stay tuned as we wait to see how it goes on, because the LDC team is still posted waiting for any authority, any big person from the Ministry of Finance that would give the team access to the facility. So yes, this is the team. This is the LDC team. And folks, these are all technicians here from the Liberia Electricity Corporation that are trying to engage with authorities from the Ministry of Finance and Development Planning, so as to get access to the bidding and go about their technical observation and how. So yes, they are targeting major government agency and ministry that are directly using the LDC and refuse to purchase meters and install meters on their institution or facilities. So folks, yes, it's so good to see this. This is interesting from the Liberia Electricity Corporation. So we want to know exactly.
Yeah, where are you? Please tell me. Sorry? Yeah, where are you?
Yeah, where?
I'm just getting out to you. No water. No, I guess it's
All right. Gentlemen.
So yes, good afternoon, Mr. Fali.
Yes, good afternoon.
Do you care to tell us what the update from the briefing just attended with the staff from the Ministry of Finance?
Yes, so the Liberia Electricity Corporation, over a year too has introduced this transition of ministries and agency to prepaid, from postpaid to prepaid. And we have done a lot of different engagements. We have spoken with a lot of the different relevant people involved. The Liberia Electricity Corporation needs revenue to be able to expand access to electricity. So the essence of this exercise is to make sure that we transition ministries and agencies, which has been approved, has been discussed and endorsed by the government of Liberia, and with the support of the Ministry of Mines and Energy is the policy oversight institution of the energy sector of Liberia. So we started that almost 2 years ago. So today, after all of the engagements have failed, we have cataloged over 30 ministries, agencies, and commissions that will be disconnected, and the exercise, begins today. So we are here at the Ministry of Finance, and as you heard, the guy from the General Service division here, he said that they are aware and they were just waiting for us. So we are here with our team. We will disconnect the Ministry of Finance. We have a couple of other ministries and agencies that this process is moving towards.
So, come watching me say, why is it that whenever it's involving a Liberian citizen, you say power theft, and that now it is the ministry, you don't want to put it in the simple Liberian parlance that the Ministry of Finance is, quote unquote, stealing current?
No, so the Ministry of Finance is not relatively on theft. The Liberia Electricity Corporation is a public institution owned by the government of Liberia. So as the Ministry of Finance and all other ministries, agency and commission. So what we are doing here is just to transition them to the meter process where we will be able to read and understand their consumption, and they can be able to pay for the electricity, accurate electricity that they are consuming. So it's a process that we have engaged.
So is it that they haven't been paying for the electricity they've been using?
So there has been different processes. The government have been paying on behalf of these different ministries and agencies. But as time goes by, there are structural process in governance. So these times around, each ministry and agency will now be paid for their own electricity they consume.
So in a nutshell, the Ministry of Finance is up and using the LEC without meters.
So like you see there, which of course the technical people will go in there and will display that so that everybody can see. It's a transition process, from postpaid to prepaid. That means you're using the postpaid is in a way that where you will use the current before you pay. So you will get to realize that there are several ministries, agencies, that hold the Liberia Electricity Corporation because they are using
and they are not paying
and they are not paying because postpaid means you have to use the electricity and then we bill you. So now we are saying because of the delay, sometimes the collection of these revenue are not coming forth. So we are transitioning them from being postpaid to prepaid. That means you have to now pay before you use the electricity, like any other Liberians.
Okay.
Like the way you are in your community when the token is, when it's depleted from your meter. You have to go and recharge before you use it. So this is the process. So it's not that they are, on theft or whatever it is. We are just transitioning them so that they have to now pay for the electricity before usage. Instead, using before pay. So that's the process we are on.
It's a sugar coat because it's involving the Ministry of Finance.
Oh no, so post-pay and prepay is just clear, but for the wider public, it means that when you are on post-paid, you use the current, then LEC bill you, then you decide when to pay. So now, like any other Liberians, the Ministry of Finance now, when they are transition, they will now pay or recharge their meter before they get the electricity. So this is the process we are ongoing.
Okay, all right. So folks, you listen to the communication person of the Liberia Electricity Corporation providing updates on this exercise. And here it said they are about to assess most of the electrical facility here of the Ministry of Finance and Development Planning. So here it said the LEC team is now, technical team is now doing their assessment. So the LEC is about to disconnect the Ministry of Finance from its initial stage of post-pay to prepay. So I think this is the backup. folks, they are listing some of those institutions that will be disconnected today. And the PBCC, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the Ministry of Defense are those institutions that are within this exercise that the LEC is about to and so folks, the team is now going to disconnect, about to disconnect. You can see here, and they are about to disconnect this. So we're about to take so you can see here the team.
Put it back. No, sorry, put it back now. All right. Yeah.
So for what reason are you reconnecting after disconnecting the guys? For what reason?
I think some promises have been made.
Some
promises
So
have been made.
what was happening?
No, I can give you the detail. I'm not
some promises regarding what? Promises of what?
Anything could be promising. I'm gonna take out my liability, or I'm gonna transition on you easily. So a lot of things will happen.
So you are
They
reconnecting
weren't
them.
taking care of the liabilities?
Well, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. A lot of things will have happened. But the most important thing is that we're putting them back on.
You're putting it back on.
Isn't there a sugar coating?
So what?
Sugar coating. Are you sugar coating?
The Ministry of Finance.
No, I'm not. Not in any form, no. That is a job to do. And one day the head office, they ought to go ahead with execute.
What's the go ahead?
The go ahead is to put them back on.
Okay.
Why did you earlier kill?
But I think where is a transition process to get them from postpaid to prepaid. Yeah. But you know, we got some part to play too. So we're working behind the scenes. Yeah, right. Yeah.
So folks, here they are about to reconnect with the Ministry of Finance. You listen to him. They're about to reconnect the Ministry of Finance. Apparently, they have received call from the authorities. So they are now about to reconnect the Ministry of Finance after disconnecting them. You are watching the process.
tell Jack? No, Jack, you going to go right there.
So folks, thank you so much. Thank you so much.